Hello there. Welcome. Welcome back to Oblivion. I believe it was
Go ahead.
this man who once said, if you can't eat the oatmeal, feed it to your friend. And I don't know that he said that. Welcome back to Oblivion, guys. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday today, and it's raining outside.
Greetings.
Hi. And it's thundering and lightning-ing. And we're gonna have a grand old time. And we're still doing the Thieves Guild. And we're snorking around. And look at how sneaky I am. I'm really good at this. Obo, you're first. Hi Darkstar, hi Bonch, hi Superior, hi Enzyme before the stream. See? I told you I was good at this. Oh, just kidding. Dude, what the fuck? How do I do this? How did I break it this bad? Hi, Spicy Little Monkey. Oh, you're going through a really rough time, but you're here for the stream? Hi. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you're going through a rough time. Is this what's been happening to you? Because I completely understand. I mean, look at this man. That is rough. How do I do this? I have to tell you guys, I genuinely, when I play games by myself, these things don't happen. I stream and then all the things happen. It's not on purpose. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it is, but not most of the time. It's just, I don't know. Hi Kevin, hi Portal Prince, hi Hexamate. Dude is spinning a web of lies. It's your magic. You don't believe me? Dude, I'm telling you, it's not like, when I'm playing games, like, yeah, there's like bugs and stuff, but it's not like every time, you know? Where I'm like, every game, and I'm just bugging out. But then I stream and these things happen within seconds. But anyway, as I was saying, we're doing the Thieves Guild questline, and what quest are we doing right now? I don't remember. Misdirection. Right, okay, so we were working with Armand Christov in the Imperial City waterfront, but then we're now working with Skriva, who's here in Breville. Okay, so what are we doing right now? So Skriva told me Hieronymus Lex has pulled guards from all over the city to watch the waterfront. Right, he's trying to catch the gray fox, because the waterfront is like the hub of where the Thieves Guild guys hang out. So Hieronymus Lex is being really annoying. And I have to find Methridel, who's like the elf lady who's also in the Thieves Guild. And she's hiding, I guess, somewhere. So I gotta go find her in the Imperial City. I think that's my next thing. Yeah, okay, so I gotta just like hunt around for her and ask a beggar where she is. Hi Slappy. Hey Queen Faffington and Chat Clowns. Well, hello, welcome. How are you? Hi Parlian. It's you, my companion of marked quality and singularity. Marked quality and singularity, that's great. That sounds very complimentary. Hi best friend. Really walk around with names like Methedril and don't see anything wrong. She's an elf, okay? They don't, even if she did meth, it would be fine. Because she's an elf. My hair looks really cool, you're a fan? Well, thank you. I just showered, so it's all wet. That's why it's like darker and straighter. You're having a lazy vacation? That's the freaking best. Thanks, you do it yourself? Oh, elf meth? Methridelf. What if that was her name instead of Methridel? Methridelf? It looks great. Oh, are you talking about your hair? You do your hair yourself? That's awesome. Chris Patrick does my hair. It's too hot to go out and touch grass. That's fair. I don't like being hot. Yeah, I don't like it. Having my apartment be like super cold all winter did make me like it more. Immediate death? Okay. But I still don't like it. How do I do this? What do I do? I can jump so high. Okay. Is there anyone over here? Are there like... There's a fire. That's not immediate. That's gonna take forever. There's no enemies. I thought there might be like... enemies. But no, that's okay. I guess I can have this guard kill me. With hooves? Hi, Kiteman. Yeah, Chris Patrick? Yeah, he does my hair with his hooves. I mean, you can say it's weird, but just look at my hair. He does a great job, so... You know. Maybe you're just jealous, I don't know.
Stop right there!
Yes.
Then pay with...
I will. Alright, we got this. No immediate deaths? Immediate death! You want your cheese back, scam? I'm trying my best. The fire was... Can you guys see me? Is it gonna work? Oh, it's working! Okay, there it is. I didn't want to like disconnect it. Okay, so what happened is that... Hopefully this all ends up as one VOD, we'll see. So what happened is that there was like a lightning strike and the power like flashed off and on for a sec, and I think it was enough to like restart my modem and router, and so then the internet had to like do its whole reconnecting thing. But hi guys. Okay, there was lots of chatter while I was gone. You just got here. Hi Mogsy, hi Frickle Frackles. I died. I'm here. Oh, Subbo, hello. Hello, Crispina ain't crispin'. Okay, yeah, that just... I'm back. Thank you. Also, how's everyone doing? You're sorry? No, it's okay. I did say there was lightning in the beginning, so... Hey, Steven. What's up? You joined chat, lightning strikes. You have that effect on women? Yeah, the lightning did come from me. I didn't want to say that part, but it was me. You love lightning? So hopefully it doesn't happen again. But, I mean, that's not common, that I have, like, lightning and then, like, the power going out, but, you know, shit happens, right? So I guess if I disappear, then we know. But, yeah. See, it says that the stream is at 1.5 minutes right now, so I'm worried that this is gonna be in 2 separate VODs. No! That's okay. That's so annoying for me, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and I'm dead. Right. It's gonna be in 2. Can you guys see the first one, like, separately? Damn it, I was hoping... Sometimes Twitch will just, like, be real nice and, like, patch them together for you. If it's a short enough cut, but I think it was. Yeah. Hi, Rattlebuzz. I was completely offline. Yeah. You'll check, but you got the full offline screen? Yeah, so did I. Oh, that's annoying. I'm online? I'm online now. But I wasn't... Why is this doing this? Quit? No. Return? Oh, I have to load, right? Because I'm dead. Yes. You thought this is a VOD? I mean, it is kind of. In a way. This is pre-recorded? Yeah, it's pre-recorded. That was the moment the Sophigaverse split. How's the computer? The computer's fine. The computer did not turn off. Nothing turned off. It was a power... It was like... The lights, like, flickered. It was not even, like, a power outage. The lights just flickered. And I think that the router was just unhappy about it. So... but anyway, that's...
Let's hear it.
That's okay. And Oblivion crashed. Oh my god. Okay guys, well I'm about to just quit streaming forever now. It's been really great knowing all of you, and see you next see you in the next life. Alright, let's just load this shit up. Again? Honestly, I only ever played 4 games and I keep rerunning the VODs. Actually, if you really want to know, I'm an AI and this is just... I just fed it like my original streams and then we've just been kind of vomiting up new content. You knew it? Yeah. Yeah. Called it? You did not call it. AI girlfriend, Sophiga? Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Thought so? No one said that. I didn't say it. Darkstar didn't say it. Spicy Little Monkey, I don't even think you said it. You said it several times in the past. I don't think you said what Spicy Little Monkey said. Even if you did, I don't think you did, you know what I mean? You definitely thought it? Bro. You're sorry you called me abstract art last stream? I don't even remember you doing that. You're not pervy? I know. That's what I'm saying. You called me AI? I know, I remember that. Oh, never mind. No, let's get into it. Let's get into it, Slappy. You know what the thing is, though? If you do the face thing, then I do kind of look like abstract art. I look a little bit cubist. So, there's that. You never met an AI you liked? If I'm one, you have to resign and go think about things at the bottom of the ocean? I mean, that's a good place to think. Are the commands not working? Why wouldn't they be working? Oh, I bet they disconnected. Maybe? Maybe? Is anything? No, it's not working. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn this thing off and on again and see if it fixes it. Okay, hold on. It shouldn't work now. I turned it off. Hopefully it just needs to reconnect. Turn my PC on and off again? Dude, then the VOD's gonna be in 3 parts. I'm gonna cry. I mean, not that it being in 3 versus 2 is that much more difficult, but it's annoying still. Okay, try now. It should work now. There we go. Okay, no, but there's something else that you guys might notice about the face. Hopefully you'll notice it. I'm gone. I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here. Don't worry. Did the lightning get me? I did not get got by lightning. Not yet, anyway. Did I move the boxes? I did. So, when I first set up the face command, thank you, that I prayed at the Way Shrine of Talos. Okay, thanks. That was a cool update. When I first made the face command, I used to kind of sit in a different position and my camera was slightly different size. So for a long time, that command... I found MenuQue Cave? Well, I gotta fucking go in. Fucking MenuQue? Are you serious? Okay, we have to go into MenuQue. Sorry. Yeah, so when I first made that face command, it was aligned up, but then it kind of got misaligned a while ago, and I've always wanted to, like, fix it. So I actually did it. Whoa, what the fuck? Get out of here, lady. Anyway. The MenuQue Cave? Dude, right? Hi, Bubbly Jeff. Yeah, the MenuQue Cave. But yeah, so I fixed the face command, so it should line up better now, with where I currently sit and where my camera is. Charles Mingo? The Charles Mingo Cave. Look, there he is. How he famously died in a circle. See? But yeah, so I fixed that and the, detective one. So that one's more lined up too. And I think that's it. But I cleaned up a few other things. Charles F. Mingo? Charles F. Mingo. And if anybody knows what the F stands for, middle name Fla? Charles Flamingo? Yes! Oh my god, how did you know? That's really funny. Flamingo. That's a good one. Charles Ferguson Mingo? Kiteman, clearly a fake fan. Doesn't even know what the F stands for. Charles Mingus? You love Mingus? He's an amazing jazz composer? No, Mingo, dude. Not Mingus. Mingo. Not Mingoose. Charles Farrells Mingus? Charles Fingo Mingo? Oh god. I did not. How did I not notice this guy? Also, I need to stop using this because I want to get my destruction to 100 so that I can make that really good fireball spell that I couldn't make last time. I'm close though. I'm super close. I have to pretend to be a mage for a little bit, even though I'm the archmage. But yeah, now I'm super worried that the power's gonna go out again. Honestly, I'm sitting here like tense. Okay. You see the resemblance, but we're talking about Mingo. His most popular album is Mingo, Mingo, Mango, Moingo, Mongo. Wow. That's a deep cut. I don't even know about that. I never listened to it. I feel like I heard somebody talking about it once, but they just called it like the MMMMM, and that's cool. This must be modded. That's so fun. I love it. Glad I'm playing the original. You're playing through it for your first time ever and it's a fantastic game. Yeah, bless you. Bless you. You're playing through the original? I have to say, and I'm biased because I grew up with this version and I've played this version a lot. I like the original a lot and I think that it's better than the other one. Whoa! Wait, no. I missed. I missed again. It's fine. I missed again. How is this? He's so big. How am I missing? If only the grass could catch on fire. Is he gonna be too wide? Nope. He's fine. I love his walk though. It's such a saunter. It's just like so... I don't know. Charles Mingo mingoed the Mingus as he entered Mingo Cave. Who knows what mongoose Mingo will find at the Mingo? The MMMs could be heard screeching in the night. This is Detective Mingo signing in as I flam throw this giant insect. Anything can happen with babies. I cannot go anywhere but backwards. Are you just pulling random quotes, Darkstar? You were a Skyrim player first. Oblivion just has so much more charm. It looks more vibrant and soulful. It's honestly amazing. Yes, thank you. And the quest lines, like the major quest lines, are so much stronger in Oblivion. Any Morrowind fans here? I played Morrowind too. Morrowind's great. I never finished it. Hi, Lewisism. But Morrowind is also super fun. I have a goal to finish it one day. You're an alliteration expert? Yeah, that was a good detective mode. That was fun. I want to go here, but I can't because I suck and I refuse to not suck. Well, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be honest with yourself. You like Morrowind 2? You prefer Morrowind 3? Why is there just an arm? Ah! Me personally, I'm waiting for them to remake Morrowind, and then I'll play the original. That's what I want to do. My face command reminds you of Picasso? It does. I was saying that. It's like, it's cubist. You love the ogre fat guy jog. He does have a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that's a good ring. Chameleon ring? What the hell am I thinking of? I don't know what the word I'm thinking of. I was gonna say like a fat guy jaunt, but I don't know. I was thinking of a different word for like fat guy, but I don't know what I was thinking of. Whoa, 30% chameleon? That's sick. I know, on a ring? That's pretty good. Gate. How's it going? Hi, Halloween. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I have a rain and thunderstorm outside. And it has already crashed the stream once. Okay, this is a dead end. But I want to go. I don't care about dead ends. I don't care. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna save, quick save, so that if I get— oh, okay. Okay, it's a dead end. For real. I was thinking, like, what if it wasn't, though, and there was, like, a little button and then— okay. How did I get through? See, I predicted this. Obese waltz, large tango? No, I was thinking of, like, maybe portly? I don't know, what, like, something like that. Some, like, chubby saunter? No. Corpulent cowboy? I look wet from the rain? I just showered. How did I look at— I just, like— what the fuck? I just, like, zipped right through. This is like when you put something on your finger and then realize that, like, you can't get it off. That's such a, like, uniquely, panicked feeling. Because your mind immediately goes to that thought of, like, oh no, like, what if I really can't get this off? Like, what if it'll never come off? Pudgy perambulate, American burger bop, corpulent cha-cha, be a little mean. It's a cartoon ogre with no feelings. Well, but I'm referring to, like, a kind of walk that a person could have. A person who did nothing wrong. Should I just load? That is why I quick saved. Okay. A rotund roll. You guys are really getting into this. I'm not making any comment about it, I'm just stating. It's just the stanky leg while eating? Well, I didn't say you had to be eating. Oh, you're saying burger bop? You're doing the burger bop right now? Oh, wow. Burger bop. You dance while eating? Are you standing? I feel like there's something weird about standing and eating. Like, you do it if you have to, but it's not, like, ideal. Alright, well, that was Mingo Cave. We met Charles F. Mingo. F standing for Fla. What about walking and eating? Depends what you're eating. You eat in the tub and drink? That's interesting. Another one of our tangents. Diabetes half leg, massive meander. Swimming and eating? Now that's fucking weird. Swimming and eating? I'm trying to think if there's any times that I would just, like, do that. No, I don't know. What would you swim and eat? Because I feel like if you swim, you're gonna get water in your mouth, and then you're eating at the same time. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. Where is Chris Patrick? I parked him, like, right here. Where did he go? I'm worried to fast travel in case he died. Did you hear that guy yelling? Who the fuck is that? Is somebody fighting him? Hello? That's a deer? Alright, asshole. Have you seen my horse? Pooping and eating? That's fucked up. Eat raw fish while in the ocean? That's like some Gollum shit. Where's Chris Patrick? I'm really scared if I fast travel and he's dead that his corpse is gonna disappear. There he is. How did you get all the way over here? Did I leave him here? I don't remember that. You keep a plate of spaghetti by the poolside? That's weird. You eat while bungee jumping exclusively? The king died on the throne? You probably got scared off by your wild spaghetti? What's so wild about your spaghetti, huh? I haven't had spaghetti in a while. Spaghetti is good. A streamer did do that and got salmonella and food poisoning? Doing what? Oh, eating on the toilet? I don't know, it's just bad. Is immediate death turned off? No. Somebody did it recently. Although I don't know if it was recent enough. It should be back by now. It's probably on cooldown? It shouldn't be. Maybe it still is. But somebody did it kind of recently. But I'll be watching you, Steven. I'm quick saving. You don't even keep your toothbrush in the bathroom? That's probably smart. He didn't eat but drank coffee and pooped? I don't know. It's just bad form. How does that give you food poisoning? I mean, I feel like realistically, you could do it and not get food poisoning. You're about to enter your first Oblivion gate. Wish you luck. Good luck. Are you in, Kvatch? That's gonna be fun. Have fun with it. Yeah, but I feel like if you were like careful about it, I don't think you would just get food poisoning from that alone. Next topic, please. But I feel like it's more like if you're not careful about things that you're touching and then like putting stuff in your mouth. Pretty please? Okay, fair enough. Let's see. What's another topic? Anybody else have a topic? It's only Tuesday, so I can't really ask about weekend plans. I guess I could be like, how was your weekends? Kvatch? Nice, nice. You have the blessings of Charles F. Mingo, so you'll be fine? Oh, yeah. You just say... The power of Charles F. Mingo compels you, and the demons will just die. You haven't slept in like 2 days, so you're gonna go sleep? Oh my god. Sleep. You rest. Let your brain reset. Let's go back to fat dances. Over the weekend, your friends and you built an ornithopter fleet? And you even made one with guns? What kind of guns? Like... guns that shoot what? In Dune? Oh, okay. I was like... Dune guns? Okay, okay. I was a little worried at first. I was like, that sounds dangerous. I mean, like, fun. But it sounds like you would need a permit for that. Or something. Explain typhoid? I used to know more about typhoid. Anyway. Did you know that polyphenol oxidase in banana can break down the flavonol compounds in blueberries? Mixing banana and blueberries in a smoothie will reduce the overall nutritional value? I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. But that's okay. Bananas are evil? I love bananas. Did I see the new Dune? Do you mean like the movies? Because I recently like went on a binge and like watched... You know about typhoid from a historical context and its effect on history? Yes, the movies. I recently binged the movies, the new ones, and then the old one. Like back to back. It was fun. And I don't know. I thought the movies were... So I've seen an ornithopter. Yeah, but I didn't remember that's what it's called. The old one is hard for you. I have to say, like... I don't think that the old one's a good movie, but I think I enjoyed watching it more than the new ones. So, I don't know. Your name is John Dune? You find them all pretty boring, to be honest. I don't find them boring, but I do see where you're coming from. I mean, I'm a hater, so like, it's just what I do, I guess, but I just felt like... I felt like the leads in the new Dune movies were super weak, and
You have my
it kind of was bumming me out. He was so lame. Who was lame? The 1984 one was an abomination. The new one had a lot of visual effects, but it skips a lot of the political lore and so on. You like them? The books are good too. I would be curious to compare to the books. I don't like Timothy Chalamet. Yeah. I mean, he's okay. I just felt like, I don't know if it's the way that they told him to act or just, I don't know, but I feel like in Dune he was very like, he just gave me nothing. He gave me nothing at all. He never had an opinion about anything that happened or a feeling about it. And I was just like, okay. Like, you're just some kind of like plot point vehicle. I don't know. I was just kind of like, this is not, like, I don't care. I don't care about you. So Paul should have been more opinionated. Well, he should have... I just felt like I had no idea why he was doing any of the stuff he was doing. Like, he was just doing things. He would just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this plot point, and then I'm gonna go over here and do this plot point, and then I'm gonna go over here and do this plot point, and then I reach the end of the movie. And I'm like, why did you do any of that? Like, I don't know what his reason was, because he didn't, like... I don't know. I felt like I got nothing from him. I could blame bad direction. I don't know. It could have been either. I have no idea. That's when I was watching it.
Pity on an old war
I just kept having that feeling about it. And it's like, there's a lot of crazy plot points that happen, and there's like clearly this idea in the Dune movies that there's supposed to be this like character transformation where he starts out with this one thing that he wants to do, and then he kind of holds on to it, but then he also kind of changes and compromises and then ends up like betraying a bunch of people and changing kind of. And, like, I feel like to support that character arc, like, you need to tell me a little bit more about, like, what is this character thinking and feeling? Like, what do they believe? Why are they doing this stuff? And it doesn't mean that they have to, like, say it explicitly, just, like, through the acting. Like, I need to know, like, what does this person care about? And it just seemed like he was just checking things off a list. It just, I don't know. I was just like, what am I watching? Okay, let's ask this guy about Methredelf.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. Methredelf.
What's it worth?
Oh, wait, nothing. Hold on, wait. Don't go anywhere, sir. You thought Dune was an incredibly boring book? Not shocked it's hard to make a good film of it? Well, I haven't read it, so I don't know. It doesn't strike me as boring. It strikes me as pretty interesting. At least, like, the world.
I'm only...
Tell me about Methredelf.
Oh, she is hiding in Denari Agnes's house, over in the
Denari?
Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
That was a very weird little sound that he just made. Miniseries is a 3-part thing from the Sci-Fi Channel. Ended up being roughly as long as 2 movies, slightly longer. The game is outstanding in your opinion, but you're a Dune nerd? Dunerd? Paul should be like, the sandworm is pretty slow. The big sand explosion was cool. There was a lot of cool stuff. I just felt like it was, I don't know. I just, at the end of it, I was kind of like, okay, I just saw a bunch of stuff happen. Neat. That's it.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Thank you. Okay, let's go
How
find
can I assist you, champion?
Mithridelf for the Thieves Guild. The point is he can't stop what's to come, so basically, yes, he's checking off boxes unaware he will become the very thing he's trying to avoid. But is he trying to avoid it? No. He's just doing things. Like that's, you can make that interesting if you have the character like trying to like grapple with that, and I feel like they tried to do that, but in every scene, Paul was just like sitting and staring and just like, it was just like, okay, like, is anybody home? Like, you know, like if you're a pawn, like, I don't know. It was just very like, okay. I don't know. I just feel like they didn't really go for anything, and then it just kind of was very like, meh. George R.R. Martin has proven they should at least wait until they're done or almost done. What are we talking about? All long novels and series should be adapted as TV series, faithful adaptations. You don't think he's ever gonna finish A Song of Ice and Fire? You're still waiting for Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight archive novels? I don't know what that is. Definitely can't redeem immediate death? That's weird. I don't know why. Can anyone else do it? Not that I want you to. But can you? Okay. He was high. Oh, immediate death.
We need more patience.
Oh, I hope
There's no
you
need
know
to get
what
violent.
you're doing!
I'm doing. Wait. I have to take off my armor. Death and compliments. Okay.
After getting tired.
Do it, lady. I don't care. Okay. Thank you, Parlian, for the immediate death, and Darkstar for death and compliments. You ever watched the Wheel of Time adaptation? She died? Come on, lady.
Hey, what did you do that for?
Kill me. I'm not a maniac.
It's all over.
No, just shut the fuck up.
You're
Do it. Okay, we did it. Alright. Let's see. Darkstar, to be fair, Wheel of Time is a shitty book series. Darkstar.
I have word that 2 of the jobs were successful.
Okay. 2 of the jobs were successful. Died of exhaustion, I guess? Yeah, Crispina. Let's see. Darkstar? You know what? I feel like if you were at a dinner party. Boo! Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. If you were at a dinner party, Darkstar, you would offer to get everyone water if you were getting it for yourself, because you're just thoughtful like that. Darkstar was probably hovering over the compliment button as soon as I asked someone to redeem immediate death. Yeah, probably.
The plan should work with the
How you
Shadow's
doing?
blessing.
Pumpkin, welcome.
It's good to see you.
Hello. I found you. I've been looking for you. Something I'm supposed to deliver. Your eyes only.
These are foul times for us. Armand is
Yes.
under house arrest again. Our
Oh.
business in the waterfront is totally shut down.
Wow.
We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
This chick? She has a plan, though. Dark Stars? Oh, I already read that. In terms of fantasy novels, you like Joe Abercrombie? You just finished the last one. He writes gritty fantasy? I never heard of it. Good things. You made a mimic chest fake Lego today and played some Peak? What's that? It's good stuff. How are you? A mimic chest fake Lego. How do you do that? What is that? When they were adapting your novel of kobolds and minor deities, The Rise of Scaravar from Temu? What? Can't believe Discworld never got a popular adaptation. I have no idea. You can put a pic in the Discord? Okay, please do. Please do. And if anyone wants to join the Discord, you're welcome to. Did any of you all ever watch The Expanse? I don't know what that is. Okay, what's your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the
Okay.
Watchmen.
You got it.
Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on
Oh.
Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted.
I remember this.
This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Okay, I'm the Archmage. They want me to steal the Archmage's staff. I'm the Archmage. So I always remember doing this quest, and usually I would do this quest after I'd done the Mages Guild. So yeah, it's fun. I wish there was an option to be like, I'm the Archmage lady, but sure, I can get my own staff.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room.
Yes.
He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the
Well,
morning.
he's dead and I'm him.
Take
so.
this note.
Okay.
Leave it in his nightstand.
Yes.
Bring me the staff when you get it.
Sure, lady. Whatever. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
You're welcome. Discworld would be hard to film, but it's cool. Man, you guys know about a lot of things. I never know about any of these. Good show. The Expanse is a good
We need
sci-fi
more pressure
show.
on Lex. He's a stubborn fetcher.
Welcome to my hideout.
Shush. Earth, Mars, and asteroid belt inhabitants fight and have to get through major events in the solar system? That's cool. With that thought, you're gonna make chili dogs for dinner? That sounds good. Enjoy that, Hexamate. Hi, D-Cheeks. How are you? Welcome. You put it in art and foods? Okay, I want to see this. Peak is a co-op climbing game. Oh, that sounds fun. Here, I'll put the link to the Discord if anyone else wants to see. Whoa! That's cool. I like the teeth. That's sick. Thanks for posting that. Hell yeah. You can't sleep, so you're rewatching The Crow? I haven't seen that, but I've heard of it. Alright, let's go steal my own staff. Guess how much you paid for it? Well, it's Temu, so like, I don't know, like $7. We should do an Expanse watch party on Discord. $5? At least 3? $5.
How can I assist you, champion?
Damn. That's not bad. I got close. I was almost gonna say $5, but then I was like, I feel like it's gotta be a little bit more. What about shipping?
Antus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy.
Only issue, they didn't include any instructions. Well, you know,
Fine.
that's part of the fun. You gotta figure it out yourself. I feel like with shipping,
Yes?
you bought enough stuff to get free shipping? Oh, okay. I was gonna say that one item plus shipping.
Show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
No!
Please, by all means.
What was I gonna say? That one item plus shipping, I
How
feel
are
like
you
it would be
today?
like $12. Oh yeah? What? Oh yeah, what? Are you saying it like, oh yeah? Or are you saying it like, oh yeah, Sophia? What are you saying to me? D&D movie didn't have walking luggage for a start? I've heard about the D&D movie. You're visiting your dad in Springfield, Mass, and you might visit Boston? Hey, that's exciting. Have you been to Boston before? I forget if we've talked about this. The D&D movie was really good. The game crashed. I've heard that. I'm trying to think like when I talked about that movie, but I feel like I remember it. Never in your life? Well, if you do end up going into Boston, I have to say, Springfield, I mean, nothing wrong with Springfield, Mass. It's just not that exciting. It's fine though. It's a nice place. But, if you do end up going into Boston, and you want to know spots to go, or if there's like types of things you guys like to do, let me know. I can tell you all the best spots. You can either ask me here or in Discord or whatever.
How can
So that's super exciting though. Okay.
Look at the muscles.
Bring
on
some
you.
tea for the harbor. Oh my god. Would you do that, Slappy, if you were here in Boston? Throw tea in the harbor? I feel like if it was like a little bit of loose leaf and you just sprinkled it, no one would care. Yeah, of course. Wow. Do you ever do reenactments, Slappy? All you know about Boston is the movie The Departed,
muscles
Fallout
on you.
4, tea in the harbor, and there's this gamer who pokes livers for a living there.
what
Well,
do you need?
if you ever want to know more about Boston, you can ask that liver poker about it. And you want to visit Franklin's tomb? Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a nice little spot. Is that a thing in Boston, like for 4th of July? Is what a thing? Usually on 4th of July, we don't like throw tea in the harbor. Although I don't know, maybe some people do. I'd never heard of that. Usually it's just like fireworks over the river and stuff. Tea dumping? I don't think so. I don't know though. But yeah, there's usually just like fireworks.
Money recently. He seems very happy about it.
Oh, and there's music. There's music too. There's like this little like.
Hello,
Man, I haven't
Master
been
Wizard.
here in a while.
So, have you bet on...
There's like music and you can go listen to it for free. It's nice. It's cool. Sometimes they arrest any British tourists as well. Yeah, exactly. Man, this is my own room. And my own stuff. Let me just steal my own things. I'm trying to think, did I place anything in here? Because I haven't been back here in a while. Yeah, this is my stuff. I did put some of my stuff in here. I should take this back and put it in my real house. I forgot about that helmet. What does this note say? Technically it's for me, so I should read it and be shocked, right? Immediate death! No, Steven! Ah! Hold on. Ah. Okay, this is fine.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Fuck you! Somebody kill me! Kill me! Kill me quick! Do it! Come on! Hurry up! Why is he boxing me? He's a mate. Stop boxing me. So many immediate deaths. I'm doing this for Steven. Steven redeemed it. Alright, I'm dead.
I needed some cash.
I'm so
I
hard
went
to murder. I know. I've become overpowered. Why does that lady take her robe off? Because she conjured a piece of armor, I think, and it changed her out of her robe. But it's always funny when it happens. Okay, right. I picked up that note to the Archmage because I'm the Archmage, so I'm curious what it says. How am I missing it? Isn't it just note to the Archmage? Note. Can I not read it? Is it not a real note? What the fuck? I guess I can't? It's not the handwritten note, right? No. Am I just missing it? They should arrest Germans too because of the Hessian mercenaries? What are you talking about? Fun fact, he actually yelled the regulars are coming. Oh, Paul Revere? The real name is Jaggers? Means hunter? Hessians? Are they Hessians? Is that the word? They're in Assassin's Creed? Dude, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I've lost the plot. Hessians. Okay. My brain was telling me Hessians, but I was like, I don't want to say it wrong. Okay. Note from the Grey Fox. Okay, I don't want to remove it. Well, I already... Okay, whatever. But I can read it, right? Okay. Note from the Grey Fox. Seems that the security in the Arcane University is not what it used to be. In fact, that seems to be a problem all over the Imperial City. I would recommend that you get your guards back on duty unless you want more of your precious artifacts to go missing, the Grey Fox. Wow. Good note, well written. I'm very scared. Get that security back, man. Can't believe somebody would just trash my apartment like this. And all my novice retorts. Okay, whatever. Seems unsafe. Yeah. It's messed up, bro. Germans like hunting while drunk? I mean, who doesn't?
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Greetings.
Good news from Gavatch
Hello,
for a change.
guildmate.
Hello. Is that what I'm doing? Insurance fraud? I mean, I'm always doing
Hello.
insurance fraud in some capacity. It was originally a cough medicine? Oh, Jägermeister? I could see that. I feel like once people find a thing that does a thing, like alcohol, where you drink it and it like does something, then they're just gonna try to use it for everything. They're like, this does something. Maybe it does something for this.
You have my ear, citizen.
I mean, it's not a bad way to discover stuff. Sometimes it will work.
Greetings to you.
Well met.
Hello. The insurance fraud missions in Saints Row 3 is so fun. Do they really have insurance fraud missions? What are you doing? Like, faking a
Hail.
burglary to your own apartment or something? Can you jump in front of cars? Oh, that does sound fun. Hey, Chris. La 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 figa chi 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 chicken. What? You alright? How you doing? Welcome. You ragdoll into things?
Who will help an old beggar?
I love that. I want to do that. You really like Saints Row 3, but you can't remember most of it now? You also bought Lies of P. It's alright. Did you buy it like this weekend? Oh, speaking of buying things this weekend, one of you guys recommended Tiny Glade. I'm forgetting who it was at the moment. But I got it, and I've been playing it. I mean, I don't know if I'll stream it. I might, but I just thought it would be a game that I would also just like. So I've been playing it a little bit, and it's so fun and cute. It's like a little game where you just, like, build these little, like, medieval-looking, fantasy-looking, like, buildings. And it's pretty, like, simple, but it's so cute. Interesting. It's fun. It's kind of like... The way I think about it, because it's not like a game, because you just build them and then you can just look at them and with different lighting and It's pretty. But the way I think about it is it's kind of like it's like buying like an art software almost and just like making like little sketches in it, but they're buildings. And it's not as involved as like an actual art software because you can do like a lot more stuff with those. But for the price, I feel like it's fun. And the stuff you make looks really pretty.
I
don't
have
know.
word that 2 of the jobs were successful.
A string of thefts should do the trick.
The string of thefts.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
I just did it. Here's the staff. You can have it.
You have the ice staff?
Yes, I took it out of my own room.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
Yeah. You think I'd really like Stardew Valley? I think I would too, but I just feel like I'd have to invest a lot of time into it, and that makes me nervous. Like Minecraft Creative on steroids? Kind of, yeah. You don't have as many options as Minecraft. I mean, you kind of do in some ways. Just Minecraft, you can build things like block by block, where this is a little bit more like you build things kind of in bigger strokes, which is kind of fun because it goes a little bit faster. But you also have to like let go of like having exact control over it, which is kind of fun in a way too. It's like you just kind of put it together and like see how it looks and see what you like, and then keep like messing with it and seeing like what kind of, there's a certain like randomness to it. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Okay, what do we do while we wait? Yeah, Methradelph, what are we gonna do while we wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations.
Okay, that sounds
Sooner or later
fun.
they will order him to return the guards to their
Detective
original
Mo,
posts.
right after I moved to a dingy Boston downtown office, my first client barged in. My name is Dim Star and need to know some touristy places to visit. So I took my what is that word? Mahaska? Out of my desk and chased him. You focus on farming? Number go up? See, I like that kind of stuff. I just feel like I would, I don't know. I'd go down the rabbit hole. Thank you, Chris. It's an old-timey word for a gun in the movie The Untouchables. Okay, well anyway, we gotta go tail Hieronymus Lex. And I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna take this off. I do like these 2 rings a lot, but I'm just gonna put on the ring of, Grand Shadows, which gives me 30% Chameleon, which is crazy. And then I can put on, I guess I can put on this Thief ring. I don't know, there's no real, like, reason to do it, but I can. Why is the Chameleon not working? Oh, I see, okay, oh, get out of here, mind shielding. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. You welcome? Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go tail Hieronymus Lex. I need to wait for them to act and watch him get close enough. Okay. I don't have a quest marker for where he is, but I'll probably just go to the waterfront. I know I've heard of the movie Untouchables, but I don't really know what it's about. Oh god, that's so weird. It's like looking through like an old glass window or something. Like looking through my own self. It's strange.
How about...
Okay. Where's the waterfront? I'm going the wrong way.
Mixing up some potion.
I'm not gonna mix up any potions. Did you knew the boxer lock? Received his untouchable nickname because the movie was released at the time and it was pretty famous. I don't even know that boxer. I wish I knew more stuff. I feel like you guys mentioned so many things and I have no idea what you're talking about. And then it's just, I don't know, I feel very awkward. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Liza P is probably the only Souls-like you like because it has difficulty options. That's fair. It just added them. They were added to the DLC. Did they change HP and damage? You didn't know they had options? I think that that's a good call. I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons to it, but I think it's kind of good. Because everyone, like, I don't know, people want different, like, amounts of challenge. P4Y1. Bless you. Welcome. Unless your name is Pay1.
You have my ear.
Or Paya? Pay? I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Okay, let's go find Hieronymus Lex.
The gray fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about him?
Oh, well, I know that he likes chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And, oh. I was giving that guy gold, and he just walked off. That was fucking rude. Thoughts on roasted chestnuts, chat? I love roasted chestnuts. So good.
Don't worry.
The best
We'll
time.
get him.
Delicious.
No sign of him.
Excellent with vinegar. Never tried it with vinegar. I love it when they're like, when you roast chestnuts on an actual fire and they get a little bit like charred. Not a lot, just a little. The best. And they're still warm. Oh, there's Hieronymus. There's Hieronymus Lex right there. Okay, we gotta get on a roof. And watch his ass. Oh, he sees me. I have 30% chameleon. Oh my god, everyone's scampering around. They're so funny. At least the sun is setting, right? Yeah. This will be easier soon. You haven't had one? You saw a chestnut for the first time and it was a lot squishier than you expected from a nut? Yeah, it's not like a typical nut. It's more like, I almost want to say like potato-ish. But I don't know. But it's very good. Okay, we've got Lex in our sights. He doesn't see us.
Begone, mortal.
What the fuck?
So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts.
Oh.
I smell the
What?
dirty hand of the gray fox behind this.
I guess I ordered a Daedra? Okay, while spying on him, a Dremora delivered him a note? Wow, alright, cool. Wait, what did that just say? Lex dropped the note. I wonder if I can find it. Okay. You hate chestnuts? Maybe they hate you. Hope so. I love them. I think they're so good. I get that it's kind of weird. Like, they kind of have like a dry texture almost. But I think they're so good. Steam engine railway near you does them in the winter at the main station? That sounds so cozy. I don't know, that just sounds like such a good time. Okay, I want to find the note. Oh, there it is. Right on the fucking ground. Alright, Hieronymus Lex, your vendetta against the Grey Fox has cost the Arcane University dearly. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact. We demand that you return all the guards to their posts immediately. If you don't do this, we'll be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior. Superior? What the fuck, bro? Can't believe you go after Hieronymus Lex like this. Locke was a boxer who won the world champion by dodging close to 250 hits and only received 2 punches in a 10-round match? Wow. That's crazy. So he's like impossible to touch, I guess. Oh wait, I should take him. Okay, neat. Should I put my armor back on? Do I need to do any more sneaking? I found the note. Why is it still... Where's my quest marker even pointing? How did they never account for people doing Arcane University first? I don't know. Maybe they were just like... Nah. Or maybe they just didn't notice and then the game came out and they were like, fuck. I don't know. But yeah. They didn't. Oh, I should put this hat back on. It's just such a good hat. I totally forgot about it. I'm glad I checked for it. Okay. Is that all my shit? I think it is. Hey, Thievius, guess what? Chicken butt? Oh my god. You little scoundrel.
Evening.
Welcome, how are you? How am I? I'm alright. How are you doing? How's it going? How's your weekend? How's your mom? How's your dog? It's so good, and it didn't sell all that well? What happened? Yellow taxi room has been in your cart for 3 days. You can't talk yourself into or out of it? What is that? After a long day of work dealing with screaming children. I missed the message and I'm curious. You want something that won't totally frustrate you? That's very fair. You're good, she's good. You're washing your sheets because she smell wet dog and you gave her a shower? Oh, your dog?
What do you need,
Oh,
champ?
that's cute. Okay, well, I'm glad you're washing the sheets. But that's so cute. You gave your dog a shower? Did you shower your dog in the shower? You convinced me it's great. Oh, did we crash the game again? Every new player for yellow goes vroom. What? Yellow taxi goes vroom vroom? Is that the name of the game? She likes the bath? That's so cute. Aww. She had a puppy bubble after? Bubble? Like a bubble bath? Oblivion's feeling crashy tonight? Yeah, it's just crashing out. Oh, an afro. I see. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. We're good. We're loading the game. We're playing the game. Where's this autosave? Oh god. Like a bubble wig? You can finish in a day or two? It's not a long game. Oh no, we're here. No. I still have to go. I have to go find. Okay. It's fine. That's so annoying. Stream game for sure? Huh. Should I play that? I've been thinking about what to get
You
from
have
the
my
Steam
ear,
sale.
citizen.
Void Stranger. I have his ears, citizen. Am I going the wrong way? I am. Never forget to remember the
Hello.
Alamo. True. Isn't that the Texas thing? Like, remember the Alamo? I don't know. It's a thing for Texas people. You're from New York. Why does Thievius keep saying the blank blank? What? Void Stranger? Do you want that? Do you actually want to see more of me? What? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. You begged me to play Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom ages ago. It's probably still in the idea and feedback channel. The blank? Alamo? The stars at night burn large and bright here in the heart of Texas? I don't know. That's the only thing that my brain's giving me when you're talking about the Alamo. She keeps saying this word, but does it really sound like anything? It's just the Alamo. Hi, Tex. Can you tell me a secret? What? I want to know. Don't tell anyone else, though. Just me. Tex, how are you? Welcome. What's up? What's going on? How's your weekend? Meow, meow, meow. Is that your secret, Thievius? Why do you want to drink fizzy orange drink or milkshake when it's 1 a.m.? Sugar craving? Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. Okay. Hopefully that guy isn't here who I was telling about the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Why do you want cold and or sweet things when it's bedtime? I don't know. You get hungry and then you're kind of bored and
How Crane? How do you do?
stressed a little bit and it's like feels nice.
Speak with Cloven Oren.
I don't know.
Teaches,
I can't move.
Passion for it after the levitation.
The gray fox is hiding nearby.
Okay.
What do you know about it?
Can you get out of the
son?
fucking way?
The mages
Alright,
sent
that's
a
what I was supposed to
fountain
observe
to
anyway.
deliver a simple note when an
Can you
honest footman would
shut
have
the
done.
fuck
How
up?
typical. What do you know?
Okay,
All
whatever.
right then. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the gray fox behind this.
Yeah, so do I. Okay, give me that note. There we go. This is for me. Fuck you.
I'm
Goodbye.
rather busy.
I know. So am I.
Speak.
Busy not trying to do this part of the quest again more. Stress and boredom cause us to eat sometimes? Yeah, I mean, I definitely get that. Ah! Frogs, toads, they live without changing their expression, without showing horror. If they're boiled, they don't notice. If they freeze, they don't notice. Their legs bounce even after their soul has left the world. Can you imagine being born from an egg, living in water, changing shape, becoming something monstrous? Imagine their psyche after so many changes. A human could never, nothing is more terrifying than a frog. Whoa. You went deep on this frog lore. Can you give Slappy a hug? I mean, you can try. Nothing? Okay. You're trying to get into the mind of a frog. Do you have like an acting role where you have to play a frog? Good weekend, but major storms since yesterday. More fucking rain. Speaking of major storms, it's raining and lightning outside, and like right at the beginning of the stream, my power like flickered off for a second and the stream crashed. So, I hope that you don't have storms anymore.
How can I assist you, champion?
Is it mostly just like rain and wind and shit? Just return the lightning easy.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hug missed, critical 30.
Speak.
If it weren't for being disabled, you'd definitely be one of those people getting up at 3 a.m. for some cheese. For cheese? What does that even mean? Is there a place that you know that you can just get up and get cheese? Roll d20,
my
return
ears.
lightning. 14.
Greetings, Argonian.
How does one return lightning? That seems like a very, like... I don't know, like... Like an old man thing to do, like going to the store to return lightning in an envelope? That's risky. Somebody's gonna open that and get lightninged. Do you snack when you wake up in the middle of the night? Are you asking me, Darkstar? I personally don't. I do snack at night though sometimes.
How can I assist
But
you?
I don't snack. If I wake up at night, I don't. I'm not hungry usually if I'm waking up at night. Also, I think I brush my teeth. I don't want to redo it. I'd tell you, but it's a spoiler for later? What's a spoiler? Oh my god, it's been effing raining and low temperatures all week. Living in a coastal city in winter sucks chicken ass. You have a question about push-ups? That's why you gotta fold it correctly? How many can you do in 30 minutes? Are you asking me? When you get up to pee, you get a couple of grapes and go back to bed? Open question to all of chat. I don't think I can do a single proper push-up. I don't know if I ever could. I don't think I've ever in my life done a push-up. Like a real one. I think that, I mean, my arms are just too weak, and like, I've never worked them out to try to be able to do one. And I remember like once I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can actually do it. Like, I don't know if I can actually do it, but I'm gonna see if I actually can. And I like tried to do it and like force it, and I think I like slipped a tendon in my elbow. It like went back into place, but it was like kind of fucked up for a bit. This was like when I was younger. You can't do one, Cap? I don't think I can. I haven't tried in years at this point, but I think that there was one time when I was younger, like in my teen years, I was like, okay, I've always thought I can't do one, but like, what if I really was like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna try to do one properly. And I remember like just my elbow like got fucked up. Rain, wind, and power outage yesterday too. Ended up riding through a flooded park on the way home. Fun? You were still on your bike? In the rain? Damn. That sucks. That is not a good time. You can't support your body with your arms? No. Dude, some people slip their spinal cords and walk like shrimps. Well, that's more serious than slipping a tendon, but... Dare you to do 5 push-ups, Darkstar? You need to force yourself to go to the gym? She's already asking about makeup? It was Gremlin's birthday today. Now she's a teen. God help you? Gremlin? She's already asking about makeup? Who?
Well met.
I'm glad you're here.
Wait. Did I read Gremlin's? Gremlin's birthday. Your daughter. I see. Okay, okay. Wow. I mean, that's kind of exciting. No, you get 30 minutes to do the push-ups? But yeah, that is scary. Exciting and scary. Not for you, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a new stage, new phase. I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I can't say.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, I did the thing.
I'm glad you're...
Can you... Hieronymus.
He's been ordered to... I have
Yes.
one last task for you.
Okay.
As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Roromir's ice staff to the Arcane University.
Okay, okay, okay.
However, the wizards are not to be trusted.
I'm the wizard.
I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it.
Okay.
They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back.
Bro, I'm the archmage.
Instead, I want you to put Roromir's ice staff into Ontus Vainen's safe chest. He keeps one in his home.
Okay.
Ontus is a former university researcher.
God damn it. Then you pay me.
Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief.
Shut up.
You'll have to see Skriva about that. I'm just
Fine.
running the scan.
Good job. Alright.
Shadow hide you.
What if I just go to the Arcane University and just put it back? A baby can support their weight with their arms? Are you saying I did a push-up as a baby? Mentioning you couldn't do push-ups really made chat rage? I mean, I can't. It's just true. I mean, I haven't tried in years, but I imagine my arms are weaker now than they were when I was a teenager. So, I don't think it's gonna be better. I guess the guy's house is right here. We might as well just put it in there, but... We should name a child Gary so we can ask for more Gary mods. Spaghetti arms? Yeah, I guess.
Hey.
I just have never, like, worked out. I've never, like, tried to build muscle. Okay. Can I do a wall-assisted handstand? No. I mean, maybe. If my elbows were locked, I could probably do it, but I can't just, like, go up to a wall and do it. I don't know how. Basement? No, upstairs. Hopefully he's not in here. I don't need to work out. I look perfectly fine. I mean, it would be healthier for me. I definitely should. We need to hit the gym? Yeah, we do. I don't know. I just hate it. I just hate being there. Alright, we got the chest. We got this shit. Let's go. I'm really healthy. No need to be She-Hulk. No, I know, but like, I know that I have been more muscular in the past. Not significantly, but just like less deconditioned, I would say. And long term, it's definitely a lot better for your health. So like full body atrophy. Oh god, no, it crashed again. What the fuck? Ah!
You ruined it.
Like for example, I was gonna say no. Hi, Captain Commander. Thank you guys. I was gonna say, like, I have a lot of neck pain. And I know part of it's because I sit a lot, but also, like, if I was stronger, I'd have more muscles supporting my neck. So I think I would be less likely to have pain. Oh my god.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, I think this is like, okay, this is right after the thing. After I put the staff in the guy's house. So we're good.
How can I?
We're good. Picture it with big stitches and different colors? You still remember your Frankenstein heart thing? Frankenstein heart thing? Parlance? I'm trying to remember what it was. Working out is good for your heart. It prevents heart disease and various health issues. It does. It is good for your heart. Frankenfiga? I guess. I could be. Wow, you both remember? I'm trying to remember what it was. Described his heart as a Frankenstein heart because of work. I don't remember that. Liver gets better too. I mean, genuinely, like, working out, I work in health and, like, biology research, so, like, I know how good it is for you. But yeah. Knowing and doing is just, they're just different. You have a toxic Avenger liver? What does that mean? I'm in the liver business? I am. That's what's important for you? You need to gamify working out? Yeah, maybe that would help. I don't know. I feel like I need to find a way to work out that's, like, fun. I think the other thing that happens to me is that I, like, work out and then, like, injure myself, and then I'm like, no, fuck this. Like, I don't care. I don't like it. I don't want to have, like, a debuff all the time. Have I tried swimming? So swimming is great, and I love swimming, but then if I swim for exercise, I gotta expose my hair to chlorine. And I don't want to do that. Like regularly. Personal trainer? I feel like that would just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I would feel like weird about it. My hair is kind of a big deal. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, like if I chlorinate my hair like 3 times a week every week, I feel like it's gonna over time just get super like dry and brittle and stuff. Running with a puppy because puppies want to run. So I used to run. I mean, I don't have time to have a puppy, but I used to run. But then, like, first of all, it doesn't really work out your, like, arms and upper body that well. I have that Portuguese hair. It's my best feature. Oh, thanks. I know that's a compliment, but it's kind of weird. Anyway. Ow! Ow! What was I saying? I was saying something. I'll be bleached. The chlorinator. Yeah, personal trainer, I feel like, I don't know. I would just feel weird. Maybe I'd have to try it and then I'd like it. It just makes me feel odd, I think. Like somebody, like, helping me do that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, also, guys, do you guys remember when my cat was, living with me for a bit? I was taking care of her for my parents. Yeah, she's back! I got her back, a little while ago. Nala? Yeah! So she's back. She's right here. Which is why I'm mentioning it. Ah, there's a fucking bear! God, no! Okay, wait. Let me see if she'll come up. It's so hot having her on my lap. It just, like, makes me super sweaty. Nala, come here! She's walking away. Nala! Come here. Come here. I'm seeing if she'll jump up. Kind of old. Oh. So she doesn't like to jump, but here she is. I feel bad holding her up. There she is. Foster cat? Imaginary cat? No, she's real. Cat! Imaginary? No, she's real. Guys, pretend it's there? No, she's real. She's real. I just don't like, I don't want to hold her up too much because I know she doesn't like that. And you can't see her. But she's in my lap right now. She's so tiny. She's always been really small. Also, she's shedding a lot because it's like that time of year. I need to brush her and she just is, there's so much hair. She already sheds a lot and there's just so much hair. When's she gonna grow up? She's old. She's an old lady. She's just little. She's always been little. Give her a forehead kiss. I'm gonna get so much hair in my mouth if I do that. Like literally you touch her and you just get like a mitten of fur. But here. There. I did it. Have I tried to groom her? No, I wouldn't do that to her. She would not like it. Never lick a cat? I would not do that. She is a mitten? She is a mitten. Food for Gimli? No, what the fuck? Tex! Does she like getting her chin rubbed? She does. She does. I'm trying to see if you guys can see her. You can't. Oh, a little bit! A little bit! Never lick a frog? She's such a good baby. She's so cute. Can you see her a little? There she is. You think in nature cats actually eat snakes? I could see that. But you know, a big enough snake will certainly eat a cat. There's hair everywhere. On my face and everywhere. Good for me. Okay, now I have a cat on my lap. And that's fine. And I'm trying to scoot the chair and it's stuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Is she the running kind? Like she gets easily overwhelmed? No, not really. She's okay. She just doesn't like being, like brushed or things like that. Like she's not very tolerant of that kind of thing. So I don't know. Hi, John. What's up? But yeah, okay, let's continue going to turn in this quest to Skriva for the Thieves Guild. Does she like tuna? She does. That's one of her favorite things. Whenever I open a can of tuna, no matter what she's doing or where she is, or if she's dead asleep, she will appear within minutes. She will just appear at my feet. So I'm trying to get this hair. So now there's hair on my face, and the more I try to touch it to remove it, I just end up putting more hairs on my face. So thank you for that, Nala. Hi, Darren. Look at that guy go. What even is that? Hi, Ice Tiger. Whoa. Tuna's a magical cat teleporter? It is. Good to see you. Oh, is this the unicorn? Dude, hell yeah. Ah! I love this quest, though. It's so cool. You have to kill the unicorn, I think, but... I won't. I won't. You can ride it, though. What the fuck was that? Ah! The cat is adjusting. Do you want to go down? She wants to go down. Okay, she left. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got turned invisible. Oh, that's actually kind of bad, I think. Because, okay, no. I was gonna say Chris Patrick might be invisible forever now. If it, like, bugs. What a nice horse, so kind. Majestic unicorn. Tuna for cats? Wow. She likes being pet too. How about the sounds she makes? Does she meow? She does meow. She has a very loud meow. Oh. The water's purple, guys. Whoa, Darren. Damn, okay. Is my shirt partially reflective or is the green screen attacking the leaves? The green screen's attacking the leaves. You're thinking of adopting a dog again, but you don't know if you have the time? Yeah, it is a big commitment. Purple like my draw? My draw? God, there's so much hair on my face. That's so annoying. Okay. Like, I can't remove it without just putting more hairs. Oh, hey, Ross. What's up? How are you? How are you? Welcome. My banner? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Your sorry face. Is Nala a cuddler? Kinda, yeah. She's definitely a lap cat. She likes to be pet and, Oh, I got a service alert about the internet. Probably because of the lightning. She likes to be pet and, like, she'll come in bed if I'm in bed. Right now, there's like a little couch right next to me here, and there's a little, like, cat nest spot with a blanket, and she sits there all day, so it's like I'm here at the computer, and then she'll sit over there, and it's very cute.
Honored one.
You have to get up at 4 in the morning to walk the dog before and then after work, training, vet, etc. No, it's very reasonable. Like, dogs are a lot of work. Like, I love dogs, and I feel like it'd be fun to have a dog, but...
Unwelcome.
Well met. Tadros Hellas teaches...
Oh, screw it.
Amuse sends his regards.
Who? I don't remember who the fuck that is. Can I have money, please?
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront. Well done.
Yes.
Methradel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward.
Thank you.
I am promoting you to cat burglar, which
I'm a
means
cat
you
burglar.
can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your
Yay.
fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
I love my rank. Oh, Soul Destroyer. Bless you. Welcome. Dippity, I haven't forgotten about the Dippity command. That was one of the things this weekend when I was tuning up the stream that I was like, I should make it, but I ran out of time. Does Nala meow, 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 mew, purr, meow? What noise does she make? She has this very, what is wrong with this expression? Okay, anyway, she has this very, like, loud meow. I don't know, it's just loud. It's just like a loud, she doesn't go meow, she goes like, eh, like that. She kind of has like a weird meow, but it's cute. How long is she staying with me? I don't know. So basically my brother and I have been taking care of her, and so she's been with him. So I guess if I like need to give her back to him, I would, or if he wanted to take her back. So I don't know, but for now she is. You do understand if you're adopting from a shelter, even just a few hours with you a day is better than none. I guess that's true if it's like a shelter dog. Breaks your heart, but you have to run. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Give the pumpkin a peck on the cheek for you. I will. Thanks for hanging out, Parlian. You do know my brother told you he's gonna take her next week? See you later, Parlian. Yeah, I do have a new pumpkin today, by the way. You would think cat burglar would be a racist term in the world with cat people. Well, maybe they like it. I don't know. What is this face? What is she doing? What are you doing, lady? Okay, jobs.
I have need of a very special book. The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad.
Patriotic pumpkin?
However, Theranos has not been seen since.
Did she
die? The Grey Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos.
Okay.
Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
I always agree. Every day.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
Thanks. Alright.
I've been reading overview of gods and worship. I'm not sure if...
The pumpkin is not patriotic. So usually I do like a 4th of July themed pumpkin. But this year I'm kind of going in like a different direction because I've done kind of like holiday themed ones most years. And I'm not saying I won't do any, this year I wanted to just like do random-ish stuff. Maybe like seasonal, but not super holiday themed. But it's a fun one, it's fun. I'm curious what you guys will think. Mixing it up? Yeah, exactly. Okay, we gotta go to Skingrad, which is over there.
Come on.
No, you come on. I don't need to do that. Okay, that was definitely the most efficient way to do that. Cat people has no boundaries like Fantasia from Neverending Story? Fantasia? From Neverending Story? Cat people has no boundaries. I don't know what that means. Are you talking about Khajiits? Plant top, best top? Hiya, Burnt. What's up? How are you? Yeah, I like my plant top. It's got flowers. Are you kidding? What? No, I never saw that movie. I feel like I've seen parts from that movie, or maybe I saw it a really long time ago. But I don't remember. Hey Aziz, what's up? How are you? How are you? Welcome. What's going on? I never saw that movie. I don't know. You found wild grapevines today? You might have dug one up. Did you dig it up to take it home? To grow it yourself? That's exciting. Neverending Story, the movie about the land of imagination. I feel like I've seen it, but like it was a long time ago. Is that... That's not the movie with the horse that goes into the mud and gets depressed and then like dies? What am I thinking of? It's a book about a guy who reads... A boy who reads a book? Yeah, that one? Yeah, okay, so I did watch that a long time ago. And that's the part I remember. And when I say a long time ago, I mean like... when I was probably like... 6, 7? I don't know. And I remember like... maybe 8. I don't think even that old. I think I was like... like not... like I remember my brain was like still in that stage where you kind of like... see things that happen, but like you don't really know what's going on. I have a short memory. I'm 26. Well, I remember it. What I remember is the scene with the horse and just thinking like that it was so sad. Like it was just such a sad concept that someone like that someone would... So if people don't know, in the movie there's like this boy, he has a horse, and there's like this pond or lake or like mud or something that like basically if you go into it, you drown in it because it just makes you so sad that like you don't have any will to get out, so you just drown. And like that concept was just so sad to me that it's like not even because like the water's deep and you can't swim and you try your best and you drown, it's like you just you can't even conjure the will to try to get out, and so you just drown. It's just so sad. The horse did in real life? The horse actually did because they couldn't take it out? Is that true? That can't be true. The depressed horse that dies, that's the one? It's so sad. I look cute when I'm thinking. Thank you. That's why I do it. That's... Thinking is a vehicle to be cute. It's true and sad. That makes it, like, so much worse. They couldn't take it out of the mud in the real life set. What the fuck? That's fucked up. They must have felt so bad about that. I don't know, like if I was the horse's owner and it trusted me and I put it in that situation and it died, I would feel so bad. Can we go back to talking about poop and food? I suppose. You think the kid was actually crying? I feel like everyone would have been crying. That's so sad. I mean, I do know that's a big problem with like horses and cows, that they get stuck in mud and it's very hard to get them out. But it's, I don't know, it's fucked up. I don't like that. Oh, Ruff! Bless you! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Welcome in. What's up? Hey Tony, hey BB, hey guys! Thank you for the raid, Ruff. How's it going? How was the stream? Raiders! We're talking about A Never-Ending Story right now, and the scene where the horse dies, because that's all I remember from the movie, because I think I saw it when I was like 6. And we're talking about how it's really sad. So if you want to talk about that, you can. Or anything else as well. Thanks for the drink redeem, Aziz. Well, what were you playing? Okay, I'm also doing the Thieves Guild. Quest line right now. Should you get the weapons and hide the kids? How's it going? You were playing Yakuza? Nice, nice. What were you doing? Stretch redeems? Sad horse noises? Hi, Skullo. What were you doing in Yakuza? It was fun watching you play that before. Hey, Yuji. Rough raid. What's up? What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Get the weapons and arm the kids. Got it? What is going on? Clip into face? Yes. Naturally. You remember The Princess Bride, but not Neverending Story? I'm weird. I've watched The Princess Bride probably like 5 times. So I remember like everything. I watched Neverending Story once when I was like 6. And all I remember was being really sad about that horse part and just like thinking about the concept of it for like a long time. The Princess Bride's a much better movie? Damn! You were doing some sub-stories and then you continued the main story?
Oh, it's you.
I feel like I should play Yakuza. I never played it, but... it just seems so absurd and fun. I don't know.
The Gray Fox protects you.
Princess Bride is definitely a lot more fun. Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Well, I don't care. I need to know about this.
Here's what I know. Tyrannus was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge.
Okay.
He was bragging about stealing something from the castle.
Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also
Dude,
in the Two
just
Sisters
change his
Lodge.
voice
He arrested Tyrannus and hauled him off to the
mid-line.
dungeons.
Okay. Thanks, bro. Was that what I needed to know about, actually? I don't know if it was. No, it was. Okay. Sweet. I'd probably get a kick out of it. I feel like I would. It just seems so fun. Speaking of Princess Bride, has anyone watched Starlight? What is that? No Darkstar? Gosh, stop it. What is that? My game camera clipped into my character's face. It was alarming. Oh yeah, whenever I get off my horse and go from third person to first person, it does that. I don't know why, but yeah, it always catches me off guard. You fell for one of the great blunders? Oh yeah, I remember that. There's so many good quotes from Princess Bride. Because we're being raided, so weapons and kids. Oh, I did not put that together. Cranberry muffins and chocolate chips. Darkstar, I have a question about that. Is it cranberry and chocolate chip muffins, or cranberry muffins with a side of chocolate chips? It's just a very different thing, and I want to know.
Blessings of Standar upon ye.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I mean, thank you, really. That's very kind. I appreciate it. You don't know what is that, actually? Yeah, I don't know what Starlight is. Okay. Is it like a movie? Chocolate chip muffins with a side of Sprite cranberry. Is Sprite cranberry real? I need to go to the castle. Okay, I'm going the right way. Yes. 1, cranberry muffins. 2, chocolate chip muffins. Oh, they were both muffins. I feel like cranberry chocolate chip muffin would be good. Question, error? Okay. Speaking of errors, I'm gonna quick save the game since the game has crashed probably like 5 times. It's also a meme. Oh, cranberry Sprite? Good question, right? No. It wasn't a question, so I would say no. Darkstar, what? Did you send that early? Were you trying to say it was something? Autocorrect Stardust? Oh, not Starlight, Stardust. Okay, well I don't know what that is either, so you know. Either one. Okay, we gotta go in the dungeon and look for this person. They're trying to steal some book and they got caught, right? Good question now? No. Is your question right? Question mark? Alright, we got this. I don't even know what we're doing in here. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Don't copy me. I do remember this though. It's really annoying to pickpocket to get into the door because the guy sits fucking right here and so you can't. I think you can steal a key from him though and then you can just walk in and he doesn't care, but...
Filthy!
No! I'm not. I'm not filthy. I don't want to change my outfit. Ah, fuck this guy. Is there any other way to get in? Does he get up? Will he get up for any reason? Filthy!
You're new here in Skingrad?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town.
You don't need to tell him that.
Please, keep your weapons sheathed and use your best manners.
No.
We're a bit suspicious of strangers here.
Okay.
Don't give us anything to be suspicious about. Will you, please?
No. Will 50 gold open that door? I want to visit a prisoner.
No visitors. Count's orders.
But what about... Oh, what if I work in the castle? Can I be a guard?
I heard that Shumgro-Yara is looking...
Damn it, that's not what I... That's not what I wanted. Wait, maybe that is what I wanted. Shumgro-Yara? What the fuck is that? Seems that the butler is hiring. Oh, I can get into the castle easier if I was
through talking to you.
had a job. Okay, let's go get a job. I'm gonna go become a butler's butler. Chat's so uncultured? Stargate? That's a question. You're not gonna... Cannot answer that? You know Stargate and Slipgates any further and we're getting into Slipknot, which you don't know? No? You're gonna be rude and armed? Yeah, that's... I mean, that's me. That's my MO. You have a question? Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Now that's a good one, right? No. Hello.
Greetings, champion. I am at your service.
No, I'm at your service. Actually, maybe, hopefully.
I need someone to slop food to the prisoners.
Oh.
I'll pay you 2 gold a week, plus half a loaf of bread and a glass of mead each day.
That is the worst.
I'm having trouble hiring these days.
Yeah.
So if you want the job,
I'm
it's
not
yours.
surprised. That is the worst offer I have ever heard. And honestly, I'm insulted and offended. But you got yourself a deal.
You will? I mean, good.
Yep.
Mind your manners in the castle.
Okay.
Stay out of Count Hasildur's quarters. And don't let me catch you in the wine
Wish you made
cellar.
that much?
The
Okay.
jail guards in the dungeon will unlock the cell block door if you ask them. Feed the
Okay.
prisoners once a day. I don't care when.
Okay, I'm gonna feed them right now and never again.
Get back to work.
Fuck you. You gotta say it in a video game because you can't say it in real life. Okay. Whatever. Besides horses, Fantasia has no boundaries? What is that? Is that a character in the movie? I don't remember that character. I don't remember any of the characters' names.
Out of the way, slop drudge.
No, you get out of the way, helmet head. Can I go in the door?
What do you want, slop drudge?
I want to go in the door, idiot.
They ought to just give you guys a key, but no.
I agree.
I gotta keep locking and unlocking the door for the slop drudges.
Can you stop calling me that? Helmet head. Okay, thanks. Alright, this is the person I needed to talk to. Can't believe I'm a slop drudge. It's so warm. You better hit the sack. Take care, Faffers. Thanks for hanging out, Steven. You get some good rest. Atreus is trying to find its boundaries, but Gmork tells him Fantasia has no boundaries. Oh, that's the place. As long as people believe. Oh, hi.
You must be the new slop drudge.
Yeah, are you leaving?
Are you here to rescue me?
Yeah, I just did kinda. I'll rescue you.
Just unlock the door.
Yeah.
Couple of hours.
You're welcome. Do you know where this
You
person
mean the
is?
thief?
Yeah.
He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
That's scary. Who the fuck is that? Sad helmet noises? No, fuck that guy.
Every few days, she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return.
That is so scary.
This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Oh. Where did they go?
I don't know.
Oh.
She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place.
That's exciting. Thanks for the info.
Don't let the guards catch you.
You're lucky that you got rescued. Yeah, speaking of not letting the guards catch you. Good luck. Just gonna close that. Ah, yes. Blood. Ah, yes. This isn't a door at all. Oh, this is not even... Ah, oh. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Bye, Chris. Good night. You're gonna go shower and sleep? Alright, you have a good night, Chris. Sleep well. You wear a helmet? That's racist to helmet wearers or helmetist? I'm gonna call you Helmet Head. If you call me Slop Drudge, all bets are off. Oh, lockpicks. And a skull. And blood. And the Castle Skingrad wine cellar. Night, knock on. Don't cry. Just don't call me Slop Drudge, man. I wonder if after this I can keep the job of Slop Drudge. You know what I mean? Like, if you just... I'll finish the quest, but I'll just keep coming back to feed the prisoners every week. I wonder if I could get 2 gold a week. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Dude, all these secret little hatches and stuff are so cool. Like, isn't that so fun? I think it's so neat. I like it.
What's that?
Ah, what? Nothing. I have to follow it? Should I talk to this lady? I could just kill her.
Ah!
Oh. Ow!
I will feed the mistress your blood.
She's not pale, she's blue. I mean, I guess she's kind of pale. I don't know.
Your worst.
No, ow! Wait, I forgot, wait. Forgot that I'm a mage now.
Fine peril, blizzard.
You're already a blizzard. I mean, I'm a lizard, but fuck you. I miss you. Can you just... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, there's Theranos. That's the guy I was looking for. He didn't just blink, did he? No, he didn't. I thought he blinked. I was like, he's dead. He's not supposed to be doing that. Oh, hello. Oh, it's MenuQue. Oh, wow. I think I freed this guy from prison, but he just didn't... He didn't make it out?
We need to get to safety.
Okay. You don't want to elaborate? Pale lady.
Filthy vampire. She took my cellmate, Theranos, a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next.
Yeah, you look like you're in bad shape. Worst rescue ever of all time? What, because they're dead? That's not my fault. I didn't kill him. I didn't even know. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped for coffee on the way, but that's, you know, that's hindsight is 2020. Argonian prisoner? Isn't that just him?
That would be me.
Yeah.
I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire.
Thank you.
Those
Good.
Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
Well, just don't steal any more fish. That's the dumbest crime I've ever heard of. Okay, what about Theranos?
Theranos? How do you know about him? He was my cellmate. At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
And now he's dead. Oh yeah, the book, right. That's why we're all here. I forgot about that. I need to find a book?
No,
Oh.
but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild
okay.
if I was ever to get out.
Okay.
After the first time Theranos was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die.
That's fun.
Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Thank you. Maybe you could give it to me anyway, just now? Or not?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh. I thought there would be a lever, but you just open it like that. Damn, interesting. Ah, he's dead. Okay, well, I did know that, but... Let's take his gold. And we'll just leave him here. I'm sure that's fine. Somebody drinks... Oh, this is human blood. I was gonna say somebody drinks wine and watches the torture, but nope, this is a bottle of blood. I'm taking it. It's probably his blood, even. It's mine now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, here we go. Vampire dungeon? I know, I do like stuff like this. I feel like, I don't know, it's fun. It's like creepy and cool. Hopefully I'm not supposed to be sneaking. This goes out to the dining hall? I mean, I can go to the dining hall. That's legal. Hey, Moonlit Lark. Hi, Miss Seven in chat. How are you? Welcome. Alright.
Prisoners.
What? No, I'm just the slop droog bringing the slop to the prisoners. We're not escaping. Let's just walk out the front, see how that goes.
Escaping prisoners.
No! No! Do I get arrested? Am I a criminal? You've been watching some JoJo? How's Oblivion? No! God damn it. Oh, 500 bounty? Okay. I didn't think it was gonna work. I was just curious what would happen. Okay, we have to sneak out. Oh, right, this thing. Wait, but we don't want to go back through the jail because then we're gonna have to get past the guard that's there, and we're not gonna be able to do that. Do we have to go through the dining hall and just not get caught? Because this dude's gonna get fucking caught, like, immediately. They're going on a field trip to the slop factory to see how the slop is made. Everyone has their permission slips ready? Yeah, exactly. Also, what's JoJo? Watching some JoJo? What is that? Okay, maybe I can... I don't know. Maybe if I sneak, they don't care? I don't know how this actually works. I assume that they can spot him, but if they just don't spot me, it's fine. So we'll just kind of scope things out a little. Where do I want to go? The manor? The living quarters? Dude, I don't know. The county hall?
Escaping prisoners.
No! Fuck. No, I don't want to. Stop. I don't want to do any of this. Here. Quick save. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in anime? Oh, I see. Okay. There was a funny sitcom thing about permission slips. The teacher said, make sure to bring your permission slips for the zoo trip. And a kid asked, what if a tiger eats us? And the teacher says, that's why we need permission slips. I mean, that's kind of true. So that the school can't get sued, you know? It'll be like, well, you agreed to have your kid go to a zoo. And then the zoo agreed to have a tiger at the zoo. And then the tiger agreed to eat things that it wants to eat, so therefore, you cannot sue. The tiger agreed? Well, yeah, it signed the, its permission slip too, maybe. Okay. I don't know if there's an exit this way, but we're just going this way because I don't want to go past that other lady. Oh, I should change out of my armor. I forgot. That does help. South Hall? I don't know. In Oblivion, everyone would look at that cat person. Oh, what if a tiger eats us? I see, right. They'd be like, well, that would be a crime, obviously. Is there anyone here? Doesn't look like it. Hopefully there's no one out here. Oh boy. It's gonna be difficult to get through the middle of the thing. Aren't there guards, like, standing there? Are there no guards right now? What the fuck? Okay, I'm going for it. Is this how I'm supposed to do this? I feel like this is not how I'm supposed to do this. Where are all the guards? Usually there's like a million guards here. Hey Zero Cool, tell me a story. Hi fellow homies. Okay, I think we made it. Alright, you're free.
What should I do?
I don't know. Okay,
We
follow
shall be
me.
stealth.
Okay, whatever. You're good, dude. They don't know who you are. Howdy, Sir Figa. What's up? How are you? Welcome. How's it going, Slappy? Okay, Darkstar wants me to tell a story. Should it be a real story? Okay, we escaped. Alright, great. Okay, keep your word, bro. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Anything for my savior.
Okay. Give me the, where's the book?
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book.
Keep your
Look under the bush near the well
word.
behind
Just
the
tell
restaurant's house.
Does anyone tell you a story?
I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
Okay. Alright, I gotta look under a bush. The old hide it under a bush technique. That's an Oblivion classic.
Safe journey.
That's a Thieves Guild high-level technique. Not just anybody can chuck stolen goods under a bush. I couldn't have just looked under some bushes and found it. Boom, 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 da boom, da boom. A duck walked into a lemonade stand. Oh, yeah, I know that video.
Look at the muscles on you.
Or don't. You can also look away. Okay.
Say it.
No, you say it. Once upon a time, there was this lady named Sophiger. She has Sneck and is the best at Elder Scrolls and Deadly Premonition. The end. Great story. 10 out of 10 story. And there's the book. There's the bush. Boom. Bush booked. I got it. Good night, guys. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out, Aziz. Cuts off mid-sentence. Oh yeah, I know that video. Well, yes, I do. One day there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. You were AFK? No worries, Slappy. Okay. Alright, we got the book. Now I have to go to Breville and give it to Scriva. What? No. I don't want to fast travel. Why would I do that? Alright, let's wait until daytime. You're on a lazy vacation? What kind of stuff do you do during the day, Slappy? For your lazy vacation? I don't know. I know what kind of stuff I do. I just feel like it's always interesting to hear because different people... Like, whenever you just do a day where you're like, I'm gonna stay home and just do whatever.
So tiresome.
I don't know. It means a lot of different things to people. Chris Patrick. Lazy vacation, walks, feasting, reading, napping, and Dune. That sounds great. I'm jealous. That sounds like a good time. No, let's put this back on. This. I wish there was a way to just, like, save this outfit so I don't have to keep putting it on. You wish you could read for fun? You just, like, open the book and you're just not feeling it? Or you don't enjoy the act of reading? Mostly napping, video games, and doom scrolling? I mean, other than the doom scrolling, it sounds okay. I guess if you like doom scrolling, though. Just the doom part of it maybe doesn't sound good, but I don't know. Too hot to go outside and walk? That's fair. You want to do that sort of vacation once you finally graduate with a bachelor's degree? Yeah, that will be nice. I feel like you gotta, like, mark the occasion. A bit of both? School ruined it? Oh, reading for fun? I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I do a lot of reading for my job, and then it does make me feel like I don't want to read. Okay. You need to turn your brain off after all that? Oh yeah, definitely. Do like a deep reset. Yeah, it sucks that it's like too hot to go out and walk. I feel like that... I don't know. I gotta move more north so that it's not too hot. Isn't my job... What is it again? Rat surgeon? Yeah, that's part of it. Ah, God! So I do liver transplant research, and so a lot of research involves, like, reading other people's papers and, like, keeping track of what's going on in the field, and then, like, collecting your data and writing it and publishing it. So, yeah, just a lot of reading for that. Okay, we're like halfway to Breville. When you were in school and doing your senior research paper, you fell asleep at your friend's house and she could not wake you up? Sometimes you're just tired like that, you know, and you need the rest. That's why everyone's talking about livers the other week? Yeah, exactly. Livers are a running theme here. You know you shouldn't say that though, because reading is good for your brain and you'd rather do stuff like, but you'd rather do stuff like be here? No, I feel you, like, I don't know, everyone unwinds differently, and like reading, I got into like this short period where I was reading to unwind and it was really nice, but then I kind of fell out of it, so I don't know, you can't force yourself. If it's something that you want to do because you genuinely want to do it, I feel like if you force it, you're not gonna like it. Although trying audiobooks is a good call. Those are fun. Those are more digestible. You need to hit a book you actually want to know what happens next. That's also true. The right book will pull you in. You fell asleep in your clothes? I mean, you must have just really needed it. I don't know. You just finished a book about these cryptids who do the Pope's dirty work in the Middle Ages? Hi, Clutter Mess. It's me. And it's you! Hello, welcome. How are you? What's up? I'm trying to think of good audiobooks that I liked. Well, I don't know. It depends what kind of books you like, I guess. There was a period of time where I was listening to, like, audiobooks that I could find on YouTube. And there are some, like, free ones on YouTube. Playing Oblivion, what a gamer. That's me, man. I'm always a gamer. I remember there was a good audiobook on YouTube for A Clockwork Orange. I just remember that, like, the reader, had this, like, really nice accent that, like, fit the character well. And it really felt like the guy, I don't know, it fit very well, and it felt like it was, like, the main character of the book, like, really just talking about, like, his journal or, like, shit that happened. It was cool. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy worked well as an audiobook. That's a really good book too, yeah, that's a really fun one. You never saw that movie? It looks bizarre. It's very bizarre. Definitely not for everyone and not for every occasion, because it's very dark. Okay, we made it. Welcome to Breville. The Sandman audiobooks by Neil Gaiman is so damn good. I read some of the, like, Sandman comics. Did you say A Clockwork Orange? If so, you can confirm. I did, yeah. You used to be so tired after work that you would pull into a parking lot and nap in your car. Yeah, sometimes I would almost fall asleep on the subway when I was, like, going back to my parents' house from work. Because it was kind of a long, like, subway ride. But you always gotta keep one eye open so you don't miss your stop. Clockwork Orange is too dark for me. That's fair. It's very dark. Am I a 90s baby? I was born in 99, so, like, kinda. Scriba!
You have found Theranos and the lost histories of Tamriel?
Yes. Theranos is dead.
Theranos is dead?
Yes.
I grieve for him.
Sorry.
But at least you have the book.
Yes.
The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years.
Yes.
You have earned the reward.
Yes.
Here is your payment.
Thank you. Alright. Never saw Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but you know the 42 joke. The book is fun. It's very cheeky and it's fun. It's a good time. I liked it. Special jobs.
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all.
Well,
the Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally.
Well,
it is a most delicate matter. I'm,
like, deep in the Dark Brotherhood. So, I know it's, like, not what we do. But I could put in a good word with the Night Mother and just... I'm just saying. Blink if you want me to do that. Okay, I hear you. I get you. Okay, right away.
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard.
Okay.
The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild.
Alright. Do you have the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
How do you know that? Why not just kill him? Yeah, can we just kill him? If Snoop Dogg wrote it, the answer to everything would be 420. Got him. Got him. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good quotes. The Hitchhiker's point and click was BS. I never played that. There was really a game? See, I feel like that could be really fun. Like, I feel like you could do a good version of that. Was that really a thing? Now I kind of want to play that. Is it like a real game, or is it just kind of like something that was like thrown together? Yeah, can we just kill him?
We are thieves, not murderers.
I'm a murderer,
That is
though.
the province of the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm that.
For reasons unknown to this one, the Grey Fox has extended his protection to the Umbernox family, and Lady Umbernox in particular.
Okay.
While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbernox.
Alright. How do I forge the letter? I can forge a letter. You know, you just get some squiggly handwriting and you got it.
You will have to track down one on your own.
God
I don't
damn it.
know of any in Breville.
Okay, whatever.
With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal.
Okay.
Darrahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbernox in person. Will you accept this commission?
Always. I love commissions. There's an item, if you don't get at the start, you can't beat the game. Because it was made by the BBC. See, that's kind of funny, though. I mean, that sucks. No, it sucks, but it's kind of funny. Was it meant as a joke, or it was just like an oversight? Because if it was meant as a joke, I think it's funny. Seal with the seal? I'm gonna seal the seal with the seal. Off topic, have you seen the preview for the movie Project Hail Mary? The book was outstanding. Same guy who wrote The Martian? No, what's that about? Project Hail Mary. Is it like another space movie that was meant as a joke? You think? Well, you said it. I don't know. I assume you were just describing something. It looks super good. Okay, I'll do it.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Thank you. Sweet.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
What the fuck? Oh, that was a yawn. Whoa! Alright. I'm leaving. The game's real, but the item was a joke? Okay, fine. Then what don't you like about the game? It's another space one? Okay, Project Hail Mary. The sun is going dark. It's a mission to find out why. Anyone in chat read the book? That will get you back to reading for fun. Thought she was about to smoke a cigarette like that. What the heck? She was just yawning, you know? She just had to turn her head to the side and yawn.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Beautiful. I mean, if you're gonna lie, you know, you might want to pick something that makes sense. It just doesn't add up, sir.
Come on.
Oh, Chris Patrick's health. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Okay, we have to go. All right, so I have to forge a letter. An anvil? Forge the letter to the Countess of Anvil. I'll be paid 500 gold plus the cost of the forgery. Okay. Then I have to, okay, so I have to steal the letter in Anvil, forge it, and then put it in the thing. Okay, I can do that. Okay. This'll be fine. Hi, Vothmort. What's up? Snork Nation? Yeah, dude, we were snorking around, like, the entire stream. Lightning kind of snorked the stream in the beginning, but it's fine now, and I think the lightning has stopped. But other than that, I've just been snorking it up. It looks super good. You like how they did Rocky's ship, but you won't spoil anything anymore? Damn, now I'm curious. Project Hail Mary. That sounds cool. I hope the sun doesn't burn out. That would suck. You like the game, it's just super hard and it brings back frustration like old Sierra games. But that's fun! I don't know, I like that. See, that makes me want to play it more. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this pumpkin patch. I remember being here and being annoyed that I couldn't walk further. Yeah, right, and then there's this guy who's like not a real guy or something. Ah! Oh no, it is. It's Helga Pumpkinhead.
Yes?
Helga Pumpkinhead.
All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine.
Okay.
Good day.
Enjoy your pumpkins, ma'am. Whoa! Okay. You hate when guys aren't real guys? Right? I feel like if you're gonna be a guy, you better be a real guy. You know what I mean? What's the point of being a fake guy? Just for clout, I guess? I don't know. The main character is funny, and Gosling is dull. In your opinion, Ryan Gosling is a poor casting choice? Oh, for the movie? You find him dull? I don't know. I don't find him dull. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like movies that he was like great in. I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe a little bit. He's one of those good-looking people who make no effort. I wouldn't say that. I feel like he makes an effort. I just don't know if his, like, style of acting is for me, but it definitely seems, like, effortful. Like, I can't go this way. Like, he was in, like, I don't know, he was in, like, a bunch of stuff that's, like, super well renowned and whatever. I don't know, yeah. But yeah, I guess he's never, I don't know, I've never watched something and thought like, man, that was really... His role was really pivotal or interesting, I don't know. He was okay in Blade Runner, the new one. He wasn't amazing, but he was great. He phones it in. I wouldn't say that though. Well, cause I feel like he puts in effort. You don't have anything in favor of or against the guy, but even Ryan Gosling would have made a better Minecraft Steve than Jack Black. I didn't see the Minecraft movie, but I feel like people liked Jack Black as Steve, but I don't know. I feel like people just like Jack Black a lot, so they're not gonna like say nothing. And I didn't see the Minecraft movie, but one thing I do think about with Jack Black is that he has so much character. You and Jack Black are the same age. He has so much character and he's such a like... I don't know, he's Jack Black. Like he just has that energy that I feel like... I view Steve as like just not the same energy, I guess. So that kind of weirds me out. But I don't think he's necessarily bad for the role. I don't know. Gosling was good in The Nice Guys? I don't think I saw that. You didn't see it? Thought it looked bad? Jack Black, the most annoying actor on the planet? I get where you're coming from with that. But, I don't know. I like him okay. But I do know what you mean. You agree? Chicken Jockey? I get it. You saw him in the Atari Pitfall commercial? Rosie Perez is the most annoying? I don't know who that is. Look at this fucking swamp. Tree swamp. Look at those PNGs of trees. Look at that PNG of a tree. Okay, there. Now it's a tree. Now it's a real tree. He said the thing. He was a child in the Atari Pitfall commercial? I mean, yeah, that must have been a long time ago. What's the backstory with Chicken Jockey? You don't play Minecraft? So I think... Okay, I don't know. Again, I didn't see the movie. I think that basically in the game, Minecraft, there's like skeleton enemies and spider enemies, and that occasionally it's like a very rare happening, but the skeleton enemy will spawn riding a spider, and it's called like a skeleton jockey or something. And then I think later on they added a small version of that, which is like the zombie, but then there's like a baby zombie that they added, so then the baby zombie can be riding a chicken. So I don't know, that's I think that's the thing. I see, thank you. But again, they're like rare events that can just randomly spawn, but it doesn't happen often. Like, I don't know that I've ever organically encountered it. I feel like I've encountered, like, a spider jockey, like, once, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. Baby zombies are fast, so they can be kind of dangerous. Yeah, they're super tricky because they're fast and they're small, so they are, like, only 1 block high instead of 2 blocks high, so they can like sneak under these like little gaps and jump in through like holes in the wall and stuff. They're pretty tricky to deal with. They always come out of nowhere and scare the shit out of you. Yeah, I don't like them. What's the reason that children trash theaters? Well, I think it just like became like a meme. So like, I think the idea in the movie, Keanu was a log. That's true. Anyway, I think in the movie, they added the chicken jockey in because it's, like, silly and cute, but then the point that they were making with it is, like, oh my god, a chicken jockey, that's so rare, I can't believe that we saw one, so they made it this, like, big moment where the guy's, like, yelling that it's a chicken jockey that's there. But then I think then the meme became, like, that's dumb that they're like reacting so much, so we're gonna react like even harder, like it's like so surprising and cool, and then people just got more and more out of hand and it just became a meme because kids like seeing people trash stuff because they're dumb. You saw Tenacious D when they were at BlizzCon? Super funny. Yeah, that's like Jack Black's band, right? I can do it? Hi, Jimmy. Thank you. I'm trying to explain this. I don't know, and I barely even know, so it's like hard for me to explain. Somebody brought an actual chicken to a theater and the chicken freaked out and everybody roared at when everyone roared at the chicken jockey scene. Tenacious D movie is so good. Hi, Jaggle Bones. I don't think I've seen it. They had the Lich King and the Metal he's in a band. The Lich King and the Metal, what's that? Maybe he was funnier before, unless that's your memory messing with you. Now he kind of looks like a hobo who crawled out from under a bridge. I mean, he's got a long beard and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's what you're talking about? They always come out of nowhere and scare you. Where am I galloping? So I'm doing more of the Thieves Guild quests. So right now, so basically the Thieves Guild has had beef with Hieronymus Lex for a long time, who's like the head of the guards in the Imperial City, and he's like cracking down on the Thieves Guild. So we're trying to get rid of him from the Imperial City by basically switching out this recommendation letter so that he'll get moved to Anvil. and be forced to work as the captain of the guard there instead of in the Imperial City. So then the Thieves Guild can keep doing whatever they want in the Imperial City, and then he'll get moved to Anvil. And, yeah. Hate that guy? Yeah, dude. Fuck that guy. So, yeah. Sorry to hear that. What, about Hieronymus Lex? Kids... Or proud of you? Didn't catch what you said? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know that reference. Thanks, Savo. Kids haven't learned to love and appreciate the beauty of life yet. What? Is this related to the chicken jockey stuff? I feel like, you know, that's interesting that you say that. You're always proud of me unless it's bad that you're sorry. What? Unless it's bad? I see. Okay. I appreciate you. Unless it's bad, then I'm sorry. I said about how they'll make fun of stuff. Oh, sure, or just like get entertained by people destroying things. It's interesting though, because kids like kind of don't appreciate things, but in another way, they appreciate things a lot more. It's just like different stuff. Because I feel like kids are like new to everything, so they'll appreciate small things a lot more, like things that you just kind of like, oh yeah, that's a butterfly, like, yeah, I've seen a million of those, I don't, like, that, it's cool, but it's like, whatever. You know, where a kid, like, they'd never seen one before, they're like, that's a thing? What the fuck? That's so cool, and so like, they appreciate things like that a lot more. Or whatever it is, you know? It doesn't have to be butterflies, but it could be anything, like, Velcro or like, I don't know. They're seeing things for the first time is my point. But because of that, they don't have a lot of like knowledge about like the cost and like work that goes into creating things and work to maintain things. So they don't, I don't know, they don't really have that kind of like frustration attached to seeing things destroyed because they never really built anything before. So they don't know what it means to build something and have it be destroyed. Or to see something get messed up and know that you have to fix it. Where like a lot of adults see things being destroyed and they're like, yeah, I once had to clean up a fucking mess like that and it was a lot of work and it was super annoying, and like they see people trashing a theater and they know that somebody's job is to go clean it up, and like that's not what they were planning to do with their day that day, and now they have to go fucking do that, and that sucks. But like kids don't know any of that because they don't think about it. They never had to clean up a mess like that. There's no cynicism or weird adult posturing to impress people who don't even care? Or is this existential dread talk? Tex was born jaded? I believe it. I believe it. Little kid? That's a thing? What the fuck? Well, yeah, you know. You know how kids are. You still like flarp as an adult? Okay. I can get behind that. In contrast to large kids? What? Are you saying adults are large kids? At a certain point of time, we stopped appreciating and started chasing pointless stuff? Maybe. Sometimes. Just depends. BRB, you're fighting the final boss of Hades and you have to concentrate? Oh my god, good luck. I was watching Tony do that and shit goes crazy. So get in the fucking zone. Fuck him up. And report back what happens. Okay, we are in the place that we need to be, and I'm at my house, so I could drop off some stuff, but I'll do it later. You're gonna go day drinking now? Good. That's a good idea. Hello? Oh, it's Penniless
I'm
Olvis.
so hungry.
Yeah? Can you tell me about Dara Hill's office where the recommendation letter is?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions. to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free
Dude.
that there are many secrets in that castle.
The
There are
voice
secret
changing. It
ways
happens like every
and
time.
secret people. Find the blacksmith.
Teach a man to fish? Oh, okay.
Blessings of Mistara upon ye.
I'm not gonna teach this man to fish. Fuck him. One time as a kid, you poured water on the TV like a dumbass because you thought a character on a show was thirsty and it ruined the TV. Back when screens were big boxy cathode ray tubes and now you're an adult and you're repairing a tube monitor on your desk. That's life, you know? That's how it goes. But you know, that's very cute that you were trying to give the character water. Like, it's like so good in some ways and then so just like, why did you do that? That water was so helpful. Thank you so much. Oh, Superior was for you. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that worked out. You put hose water in the family car gas tank? Oh my god, Slappy. Did you tell someone before they turned the car on? Or did you just kind of do it and then just like, you were like, let's run an experiment. Did I already go through the Shivering Isles? I did. It's such a good time. It's so fun. I think it's like the second thing I did. No, the car seized up after a block? Oh my god. Was the engine like... Jigalags your dog? Yeah. I like Jigalag. 20-some years later, you found where the water went? You know what? And the story comes full circle. Do you think you would have been able to fix the TV? If you had that TV that you poured water on today, do you think you'd be able to fix it? With what you know now? Was the car fixed, Slappy? I'm worried about this car with the water in the engine. That sounds so bad. Hello.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Oh, you should just... Okay, maybe don't say that at the table in front of the Countess, but okay, whatever. What? Ah! You didn't understand the finer points of the internal combustion engine? How old were you when you put water in the... Okay. In the gas tank? Were you like a child? Like you didn't know it would break the car? Were you kind of like sort of old enough? Oh, you were 4. Okay, you didn't know. Damn. See, I could see how a 4-year-old would do that. Because you see people go to the gas station and you put a hose in the car and then the stuff goes in the car and so then you get the hose and you want to do it yourself. Like, it totally makes sense. You got him? Piece of cake? Hell yeah, nice. Cruising. Oh yeah, right. You're the blacksmith. I'm supposed to... Okay. Perseverance. Good for you. You figured it out. Hi, H.O.R.S.E. What's up? Welcome. Hello. I'm following Orin. He's gonna tell me some information about where this recommendation letter is. Ah, secret passageway.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Thank you. There's so many secret passageways in these Thieves Guild quests, and it's so fun. I love it. A lot less supervision in your day? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you were able to put, water in your car's gas tank and no one noticed. You don't know if you could fix it today? Sometimes you think about trying to track down the same model and give it to your parents, but like you were saying, you appreciate cathode ray tubes more now as an adult versus as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's fair. You also probably didn't know that the water would break the TV at the time, right? That you poured it? I think I'm spotted. See, this is this thing that happens in Oblivion where you can get like half spotted. So basically like you've been flagged by somebody, but you haven't been like fully seen. So they just kind of bug out until they eventually like actually catch you. But let's see if we can like break his brain into forgetting that he ever saw me. I don't know if it'll be possible, but it might. Okay, maybe this worked. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. Okay, there he is. I'm just gonna leave that open. 'Cause fuck him. The water thing, you did stuff like that all the time. Once you were reading a kid's book and you had one of the characters was sick, so you went to the bathroom cabinet and stuck a band-aid on him? Aww, that's so cute. Aw, that's adorable. That's so sweet. You're just trying to help, you know? That's very cute. Alright, candidates. Now I need to find a forger, and I'm gonna steal gold, because fuck you. I'm gonna see if there's anything else to steal. I guess not. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna find a forger. I have no idea. They didn't really tell me who was supposed to be a forger. I don't have anyone in mind. The only person I can think of is like Fintius at that bookstore in the Imperial City, but he's not a forger, he just might know. Know about one because he knows about books, but I don't know if that's even the same thing. I just don't know. What kind of stuff did I do as a kid? What were the original faffing adventures? Well, I would say a lot of like really funny stuff. That's what my mom always tells me, is that I would just like I had a lot of my own like ideas about stuff and the way things should be, or like I would just, I don't know, like I had a very unique way of looking at things, and then I would like explain it and like express it. I'm trying to think of like good examples. I think I've told this story before on the stream, but like, so it was like my brother and I that explains my streams of consciousness on streams. That doesn't surprise you? Yeah, I mean, it's not that different than how it is now. It's just, I was just like a kid. But yeah, my brother and I were like pretending to do like a play. It was like my grandparents and my mom in our living room, and we were like, we're gonna do a play. We were both like super young. And so it was like, I was like, I'm gonna be a princess. And then my brother was like, okay, I'm gonna be a dragon. And then I got upset and I was like, no, you can't be a dragon, because then the dragon would eat the princess and it would be a very short play. That was what I said. So it was like that kind of thing where it's like, you can see like the like a logic, like I'm putting it together, but it's like, what the like what? You know, because like usually a play there's like a knight and a dragon and a princess, and then the knight kills the dragon, gets the princess, whatever. But then it's like, I'm like, no, you can't do that because of this, obviously. Like, this is what would happen. And the play can't be short. Like, it has to be a reasonable play. Like, duh. You know, I don't know. I was directing. I just like, it just, You know, it wasn't... It didn't make sense, obviously. You hate this heat, ban summer forever? Yeah, no more summer, no more sun. We're good. Go away, sun. But yeah, it was things like that that I would say. What am I looking for? Oh, I think... Okay, so a beggar's gonna tell me about a forger? How are they gonna know about that? They're not gonna know that.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Okay. A forger. Master forger. Hate this hate, that's so nice. That one boss in Skyrim had the right idea. Oh yeah, Harkin, he wanted to put out the sun. Princess exists, dragon immediately eats the princess, the end. I mean, how else is the play gonna go? There's no other possibilities, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was very passionate about it. Okay, Master Forger.
I might know of one.
No, fuck you. It's only 15 gold that this guy wants, and he's literally a beggar. And, like, could use the money. But no. I'm not gonna do it.
Blessings of Standard.
No. Wake up. Wake up. Hurry up before the spell wears off.
I can...
Okay, here.
Well, only because I like you.
Thanks.
Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Tabella.
Okay. Thanks, man. I like this part of the Thieves Guild quest line a lot. It gets very cool from this point. I mean, it's cool the whole way, but... Alright, let's go meet the stranger. The stranger. And he certainly is strange. Here's the house. Abandoned house. Alright, it's much bigger inside than outside.
What do you want?
I was just trying to sell you some magazines.
Do I know you?
No. I don't know you, but I know that you know about letters.
Yes, it can be done.
Okay.
I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll
Thank
need
you.
a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then.
Can I watch?
And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Fine. Who are you?
I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
Okay, fine. I mean, I don't trifle typically, but I just... Alright. I prefer to truffle. Well, okay, fuck you. You want this open or closed? I'm closing it. I didn't mean to open that. Nice rice. I'm closing this. You prefer rifle than trifle? Or truffle? What about ruffles? I like that. Alright, let's wait a day. You could do stifle? Is snapple too much of a stretch? Truffles are good. Ruffles too? Yeah, ruffles and truffles. I like both of those. Rifle. What about raffle? Eiffel Tower? I guess that's fine. Okay, let's go get the letter. Hello? Fuck, he's gone. He fucking died. I can't believe that this happened. The letter's not here. Myth or menace? Okay. Is he outside somewhere? Did he say he'd like leave it under a rock? Where the fuck is he?
Don't
Oh.
interrupt me.
No, fuck
You're
you.
bothering me.
I know, I need the letter.
Do you have my fee?
Fine.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Faffle, Raffle, Snapple. 500 gold removed. Fine. It's kind of expensive. Yourself. Bye. Jeez, this guy. Okay, let's wait until we get some daylight in here. 15.5 for rapples. What the crapple? 500? I know. It's expensive. I mean, I guess that they're gonna pay me for it, but still.
Say it.
No. You say it.
Is there no one who would stand for the 9? There are lore masters among you.
Okay.
Heads so
I do Steely's voice really well. I'm just doing the cadence of it, you know?
What?
I don't really remember what his voice sounds like. I think it's pretty shrill. Some crushed red party cups, a plumbus. Oh yeah, right, yeah. That's all like the stuff he stole. Didn't he like kidnap someone too? I kind of remember that. Okay, then we have to put the letter in the desk in the Imperial City. We are at the end of the stream. Okay, you have to leave now. Your brain is refusing to cooperate today. Okay, bye, Tex. Good to see you. We lost some time because of the internet. So I feel bad, like I don't want to end the stream early. But we are at the end of the stream. We kind of are at a breaking point. Plus we could see the new pumpkin. Also my blood sugar crashed a little bit ago, and so I like don't have as much like energy to keep the conversation going. Just stream for an extra 3 minutes. Is that how long the stream was down for? Was it 3 minutes? I don't know, it didn't feel like that long, but it kind of also felt like a long time. It's hard to say. Those kind of moments are always weird. You have no idea? Okay, fair enough. I don't know either. I feel like it couldn't have been more than like 5 minutes, but yeah. I am excited to show you guys the new pumpkin though. Okay, let's see. Your brain is refusing to cooperate. You've come to the right place. I mean, maybe. I don't know if this place is the most encouraging if your brain isn't cooperating. I feel like it might add to the rebellion. Oh, that's weird. Got a whole loading screen for that? I guess we could start going to the Imperial City. Maik the Liar. It's a community of non-working brains here. Maybe together, collectively, we can scrape together the brain power of one brain. Do you think I'll ever play Morrowind on stream? I could see that. I feel like that would be fun. You love how they disappear? Yeah, you know, they're just going into another plane of existence. And that's okay. Reminds you of a joke? You'll post it in Discord? You really like it? You have your vote? I have your vote? Okay, sweet. Well, that's good to know. You like how your brain cells disappear? That's great. Drink damn you, stretch redeem. Thanks a burnt. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it here. I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence, but I guess we can leave it here. Okay. I'm excited to reveal the new pumpkin. Okay, let's make a save. Yes. Okay. Was there something else? I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. Well, yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with more drawing. We'll continue doing the noir detective office that we started last week. We didn't get super far, so there's still a lot to do. Okay. Are you guys ready for the new pumpkin? Bam! Here it is for July. Drum roll. Whoa. Here's the new pumpkin. What do you guys think? It's kind of different. He's a droplet? Yeah, I turned the little pumpkin, he got like engulfed by a droplet of water. Sunny? Yeah, it's like a sunflower. I don't know. So it's different than what I usually do. What a cutie. Thank you. Cute. Okay, cool. Sweet. It's different. But I was Googling July things and sunflowers came up and I was like, sunflowers are cool. Perfect for the miserable winter weather here. There you go. Beautiful sunflower. Thank you, Enzem. Bye, Sophie in chat. You were caught in highly unusual circumstances today, so you couldn't really watch the stream, but you'll watch it later and post what you would have said in the Discord. You could do like a live reaction to it. Like as you're watching, you can just go into the main channel and just type like what your chats would have been. And we can try to figure out where in the stream you are. Yay, pumpkin flower and smiling water droplets. Yeah. I don't know, it's cute. But yeah. That's all for today. It feels weird. You've tried to chat while watching VODs? That happens to me. Like sometimes I'm watching a streamer like after the fact and then I'm like, oh, I should say this. And I'm like, oh, this already happened. This is a finished event. July. It's not egg. It's just little. I see you, Kevin. I see you. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. You often have to pause podcasts so you can think about how you contribute to the conversation. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, because it is more of like a spoken conversation. Sometimes I'll do that. Like if a podcast is about something that I have like a strong opinion about, after I watch it, I'll like think about like what I would have said, or like I don't know, if two people are like going back and forth about something, I'll be like, this is what I would have said. I don't know. But that's interesting, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know, like if something really catches your like passion, you know, you gotta say your piece. Maybe you could like talk to it with a friend, you know? Be like, I was watching this podcast and they were talking about this, and this is what I was thinking. I'll be like, oh, okay. The fist of passion? Well, of course. You gotta have that. Everybody has that, I guess. I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Oh, thank you, Ruff, for the raid. And yeah. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. I will see you on Thursday. Bye, guys. Discourse is what's spreading new ideas. Night all. Night, Captain Commander. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye. Peace.